Hey everyone, it's Jordan, and today I'm going to be doing the end of the year book tag. This tag was created by Ariel Bassett, and I'm going to leave her original video down below. So the point of this tag video is that you set reading goals before the end of the year, and I was like, why not? And since the day I'm filming this is on Thanksgiving, and if you guys are, it's probably past Thanksgiving. I wouldn't say Happy Thanksgiving anyway, but I just thought, why not do this tag since there's only a month left of the year, so let's get started. Question 1. Are there any books that you started this year that you need to finish? I picked Geekerella by Ashley Poston. I'm slowly going through it on audiobook, but I'm almost done here, but I feel like I really need to finish this before the end of the year. I'm enjoying the book so far. I'm just been so busy that I haven't been in the mood to listen to it on audiobook, but I really want to finish this before the end of the year. Question 2. Do you have an abdominal book to translate into the end of the year? I picked The Princess Bride by William Goldman. I've been wanting to read this book for so long. I've read it, but technically I don't count it because my 6th grade teacher have read it to me and my classmates, and I want to physically read it, so I thought this would be a good time to read it on my own for the first time ever. Question 3. Is there a new release that you're still excited for? For me, there aren't any books that are coming out from now until the end of the year, but there's a book that just came out that I'm really excited for, which is The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia Hand. It's a retelling of A Christmas Carol, and it's about this girl who's visited by the 3 ghosts like Ebenezer Scrooge, and she refused to change her ways, so she ended up dead, and then she becomes a ghost of Christmas past. I'm just I love The Christmas Carol, and makes me really want to read it more, so I'm like, I got to read this book when I can. Question 4. What are the 3 books that you want to read by the end of the year? One of the books I picked is The Never-Ending Story by Michael Ende. This was an anniversary gift from my boyfriend, and I thought this would be a good time for me to actually read it. The next one I picked is Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia. It's about this girl who created her own digital world, and a guy made a fan fiction out of it, but he doesn't know that's her. It just really grabbed my interest, and I've heard really good things about it, and it makes me want to read it. And the last book that I picked is I See London, I See France by Sarah Manowski, and I also heard great things about this book as well, and seeing this cover it looks like a journal to me, and it makes me want to read it, and it has a pretty end paper of Europe, and it makes me want to read it as well. Question 5. Is there a book that you think could shock you and become your favorite book of the year? I picked the book Jumper by, I can't pronounce her name, but I feel like this book could be one of my top favorite books of the year, and this has been in my TBR for some TBR videos, so I'm like, I probably should get this read so I would know if it's my favorite book of the year or not. Question 6. Did you make any reading plans for 2018? For me, I usually plan my reading ahead of time, but I know for 2018 I want to start reading more books. One of the reading goals I have is to finish the series that I've started but never finished, and I don't know what other reading goals I have, but I'm gonna do the New Year's resolution video on my reading goals, and that will be coming up as soon as the year starts. So yeah, I plan my reading goals ahead of time, but I haven't figured out my reading goals yet. But reading a book series that I've started but never finished, that's one of my reading goals. So that is all for the end of the year book tag. I'm going to be tagging Todd from the Todd the Librarian, and Kathleen from A Worth of 1,000 Words, and City of Books. And if you like this, so if you want to do this tag, say that I tagged you, so bam, you're tagged. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and comment down below some of the books that you want to read by the end of this year, or your top 3 books that you want to read by the end of the year. If you want to follow my social media, I have Facebook under The Lost Reader, and I have Twitter and Instagram under Lost Reader 19. Hit subscribe if you haven't done it already, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!